Nikshak bot is a robot that consists of ball balance platforms with mazes. These are systems that require a closed loop control. The camera at the top provides feedback images which are further to be processed using computer vision techniques. An algorithm accordingly controls the actuation of the platforms which make ball move and traverse through the mazes on the desired path, and also taking the care of minimum deviations. There's a path planning algorithm which dynamically finds the shortest possible way through which ball could travel to reach desired collection boxes. This year, due to the lockdown, participant teams have to collaborate remotely. I could not imagine at the start that how the competition or the theme implementation would be possible in this situation, as we were to work remotely, and it was difficult to work with the teammates, but the other team made it possible to simulate the whole system, the arena, and it gave us flexibility to design the whole system without having the components on hand. Still, we could analyze the effects as if they were acting together in the real environment.
The eYRC felt more like a university than a competition. Before competing, they prepared us with the basic tools. They made us capable enough to build such a complex system, to control such complex system and tackle this rigorous programming task.
I also take reference from my 11th standard physics books for better understanding of physics of that ball balancing platform, how I can apply physics on it.
To make our team survive in this competition, we had to figure out some ways for collaboration in this pandemic situation. So we tried many platforms such as Google Meets and Discord, which was a pretty much new experience for us. Tried to use the Discord servers to manage our resources discussions. We had made a pretty organized way to manage the deadlines. We had created a notice board inside that, and it was very helpful to let us meet the deadlines time by time, and we had to complete some tasks. We had to divide our tasks between the teammates, and we had to organize our resources too. So Discord was a great help. There were situations like I was tired and I needed some fresh air out, and I was on the call with my teammate, and he was working on the code, and we were discussing while I was walking on the road, and after an hour or so long discussions, finally we figured out what was wrong in our code, and at the time the level of satisfaction we felt was uncomparable. That happiness, like I was jumping on the road, he was screaming in his house.
One of my favorite festival is Uttarayan. I remember that we have submission on that day. So I learned that you need to prioritize your fate in particular direction. I want to work on e-Yantra and I need to work on academics. Sometimes we are not satisfied with our work and got demotivated. But our priority is not to win competition. It is to get excellence in what we are learning.
The EYRC discussion forum was a great help for us, as all the instructors and fellow competitors were present over there with the motive to help. They didn't provide us with the exact solution, but they provided us with the way how we should search for the solution and figure it out on our own. eYantra may or may not make us winners, but it makes good memories for sure. As the instructors used to say, we never know how close we are to the solution. On the day we completed our theme implementation, I felt like I've just graduated.